Yo, Chad! What's up? Ow, 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 ow! Fuck, shit, sorry. My fingers were stuck in my hair. What's good, Chad? Yo! Who was that? Oh my goodness, Jazz, what's up? Thank you for that. 17 months. RIPTIDE NPCs, you say? I do say, if I do say. Eldred C, thank you for fucking subbing for 1 month. Oh my goodness. Gifted out 20 gifted subs the other day too. Fuck, I might have missed that. I'm sorry. Thank you. What's up, chat? How you guys doing? How is everyone? I'm looking at the chat now. Grizz, get more confiction now. What the? Do not post that godforsaken fucking cursed emote in my. No! I see you guys doing it right now. Stop! Is he in the chat right now? Holy shit. Confiction when I see you. I want to put my fucking hands around your neck. You infiltrate my fucking stream. Sorry, it's the music. Sorry, chat. Let's get a little bit more hype in here. Oh my goodness, I finally made it to a stream. Oh my god, I'm glad to see you. Shane does a little bit of gaming. Damn, what an intro. That's what happens. I am a very music-based mood person. So like if I hear a song that's super dark, super scary, it's gonna change me instantly. Also, Blue JC, thank you for the 1 month. And Neon Hearts, thank you for 15 months. Holy shit, what was that? Oh no, that was you. I got it early. I got the notif early. Thank you. So good evening, Grizzly. Spooky Danny, what's up? Good evening. Music sounds like we're in the Wonderlust final battle again. What's up, JRWI fan? Oh my god. Are you incognito? Like, are you using like an account? Like, do you have is this a secret, or do you just like, you love the show that much? Where it's like, that's your, I was about to say. Okay, so we're not that good to be your entire brand. We can't be that good. This song is such a banger, I'm going back to it. Grizzly, did you get a donut tonight? You know what, Gwen? I got one today. And I'm not ashamed to admit it, because then I made a turkey sandwich with my own 2 hands in my kitchen. And it was good. I'm traditionally a bad grocery shopper and a bad cook. All of those things. Very bad at doing them. So I've been trying for the last, I don't know, few months, trying to find the right bread for me. And I've got this like power seed bread now. It's like wheat, lots of seeds on it, lots of seeds. And it's it's pretty good. It's like the right, amount of soft. I don't like white bread because it's way too soft and like old, like in my childhood. Is it Dave's? It might be Dave's bread. Shout out Dave's bread. Yo, Jinx, Jinx writes, thank you for the 1 month. It's about to pop up, but I see you. Capri Day, the GOAT, thank you for the 23 months. Jump Scare, the GOAT. Refuge, thank you for the 100 bits. You chipped your tooth yesterday? Okay, so I don't get all the context of your message, but I do know what it's like to chip your teeth. So I hope that you feel better and that the dentist is able to fix it. I'm sorry that happened to you. Bun Roll, thank you for 13 months. What Dave are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the bread. I was about to get so pissed off you're talking about Prime Defenders, Dave. Don't think I've forgotten about that fucking bitch. I will never forget about that fucking bitch, dude. Just started watching One Piece, episode 13. Hell yeah. I think you should just keep watching. I don't know if you're into it yet. If you're on the fence, keep going until like episode 40. At least. Like, don't give up on it until episode 40. I think it's good before that, but most people say they get hooked around the how do I explain? What's it called? It's the shark guy. What's his name? The Arlong arc. Most people get hooked around there. Because you got like a good 60% of the crew. Anyways. How am I today? I'm actually good. So hold on. What have I been doing today? I gotta reflect. I definitely have been drawing. Because I've been drawing for the last few days. Trying to warm up for this stream because I think this is going to be a fun idea. I hope there's some artists in the chat. We got artists in the chat. I want you guys to be able to spin this wheel and do it alongside me. If you like to draw. I'm trying to find some bangers. Where's my stream playlist at? Hold on. You know, nothing quite like the Midnight Shift playlist. All right, here we go. I'm gonna be drawing Runt. I didn't put any play. Okay, well, enjoy drawing Runt, Izzy, but I didn't put any players on this. I didn't put any player characters on these wheels. It's just NPCs, and it's just Riptide NPCs. Maybe next time. Gonna be everyone. I'm glad. Riptide community artists are correct. They are so good. Court, thank you for the 7 months. We're so back, baby. I'm ready for art. I'm ready for fart. Scylla! Oh my god! My bestie! How are you? How are you doing? Oh, I miss you, dude. So glad we get to play tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Who knows? Who knows, right? Who knows what's gonna happen, but hopefully. Cross my heart. Hope to die if we don't play. Genuinely. I'll eat nails if we don't. You know what's funny? Gifper, you say Run is a well-known Riptide NPC. We recorded something recently. I don't know if it's public, but they talked to me. No, it definitely is public. It's the Q&A. They were telling me to put Jaguar Joe and Riptide. Like the other whole crew of Just Roll With It. They were saying that Jaguar would be like the only PC DM. Yeah, they really want it for some reason. And can I tell you guys my idea? If I were to do that, it would be dangerous because that's my guy right there. That's my little guy. And if I put in that little guy, he's in danger. Dude, all the NPCs in my campaign are in danger, okay? Because, you know, what's a little bit of storytelling without a little bit of death, right? What's a little bit of D&D without a little bit of death, right? You know, a famous DM once said, D&D is really just gambling with characters' lives, you know? So if Jaguar gets in Riptide and he's an NPC, he's in danger. And that makes me sad. Super real. But it'd make me happy. Okay, so my idea was like, he uses the Blade of Time. I'm only telling you this because it's very likely not going to happen. He uses the Blade of Time and starts traveling the multiverse in his old age. So if he came into the campaign, it wouldn't be like Old Man Earl old, but he'd be like really like withered, you know? But still a little kooky crazy. Like, he's seen a lot. Maybe he's trying to keep the multiverse from collapse. And then he can be a man, then I can play him again and convert. No, I'm just kidding. That would be funny. But anyways, he'd be this old, wrinkly salamander. I don't know if he's old and wrinkly, but he'd be like a little, he'd be a little aged, because it'd be funny. I don't know, maybe he could be the same Jaguar and he just accidentally shows up in Riptide. This is not what we're doing today. I don't know why I started talking about this. Salamanders can live a long time, so it's possible. I actually thought that they didn't live a long time. I don't know why. I thought they like matured super fast and then they died super fast. My bad. I don't know if he'd have a beard. He doesn't really have any hair at all because he's a salamander. Maybe he's got one of those like tape on or the string tied beards so you can like pull it off. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Okay, check me out, guys. I'm using my camera today. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's going on, chat? You guys are over here, so I'm gonna be looking this way. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Turn this off. Turn this off. Shit! Turn it off! 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 That's my Riptide horrors song. That's my Riptide horror song. This is my wheel, guys. These are the wheels. We have 2 wheels we're doing today. Hey, what's up? What's up? Bah, 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 bah. No, not Riptide horrors, dude. Riptide Horrors. Okay, that's the Shadow Lord song from Nier. That's what I listen to when I'm riding the Black Sea. Every time. I'm gonna move you guys over this way, so I'm not looking away. Just for now. When's the next episode of Anime Voice Camp? Never. So, I don't know if you saw my community post, but I can't do that anymore because I'm trying to be an actual voice actor in anime. And eventually video games, but you know what? It's taking a long time just to get in the anime. But I am kind of working on a video. Don't tell anybody. I am working on a video in my spare time, and it's got like, I'm trying to mix, because I used to make these stupid little funny videos. Technically, I have been in anime, but it's nothing to woo about right now. Okay, not like a big thing. It's like a woo, but it's not like a yeah. You know, it's. Let's move on. What was I saying? Right, video. Nobody. Video that I was doing. It's like a mix. I used to do these stupid, funny little gaming videos where it was like jokes kind of spliced together, kind of like highlights, but little bit more scripted, stuff like that. And then we did the improv dubbing over anime clips and stuff. So I'm thinking if I could do videos on games, I don't know how to explain it. I want to do a video that is, when you watch it, okay, so it's kind of like a video game essay video, but it's not video game essay video. Okay, hold on. Let me just like slow down. It's like a video essay for a video game, but it's not. I don't know if you guys watch video essays, but when you tune in when you press play on YouTube, the first thing you hear is like, fuck, I'm trying to think of what they say. What do they say? This game is the best game I've ever played in my entire life, and here's why. And then they keep up this like cadence and this really presentery, professional sort of commentary over it. I want to try making, which is different from like highlight videos where it's kind of mixed between the live commentary you get when they're playing the game and some jokes spliced in that's kind of tries to sound a little bit more natural. So I want to do it kind of a mix. I want, when you watch the video, for it to be like, kind of like this, where you're listening to a streamer talk, but paced fast, some funny shit spliced in there from the gameplay, and then the cutscenes, sort of, what's the word? Shortening them, but what's summarizing? No, there's a better word. It's basically summarizing the cutscenes, but with funny dubs. So that's the idea. I'm working on that right now in the background, but it's so slow. I know you did not just say Inside the Mind of Grizzlyplays. How old are you? Are you 30? I haven't heard that title since I was fucking 14. Oh my goodness. No, I haven't seen any of the Just Roll This stuff in W Place. I honestly don't even want to open the website because those kinds of things scare me a little bit. So I'm not going to do that. But I'm sure I'll see screenshots every now and then. Somewhere. No, it's not really a recap. It's like, it's abridging, but like mid-video. Every cutscene, instead of abridging the whole game. Whatever. You'll see, if I finish the video, the idea, you'll see it. Okay, so. Drawing. Let me drink water off the screen. Bleh! I have my 2 wheels right here. I've been drawing. Why are you guys here? Bleh! I've been drawing for the past few days after not drawing for months because there was this really cool project put on from the community, Riptide Redraw project. Thumbnail redraw. I think it's just called Riptide Redraw. And I drew something for that as a way to participate, say thank you, all that kind of stuff. and be a part of the cool thing. And I had originally planned to draw 4. No, hold on. I only gave 2 of my doodles. I'd say doodles, but they were like, 70% polished right there. I rendered it a little bit. It was pretty peak. And but I was gonna do more. But I get tired of drawing and sort of lose like the drive sometimes because it's pretty hard. It's hard to get better and it's hard to learn. And then I don't know, I just got really busy. There's just lots going on all the time. I was just sick for a month. I feel like I still have some symptoms that I'm dealing with, but that's COVID for you. And anyways, I got a lot of positive feedback. I saw people really liked my little drawings, and that made me excited to draw again. I was like, okay, maybe they're not so bad. I do look back at it and I'm like, maybe I could do a little better now. But so I've been drawing for the last few days because I had this idea, these wheels. I want to do a draw stream, and you can see how I figure out art, because I'm still figuring it out. And you could spin these wheels yourself. I think you can. I'm probably pretty sure I can just link them in the chat. And then you can spin the wheels, and then you can draw with me. And then, if you do, in my server, there's a fan art tab, probably. I do hide a lot of the channels because I try not to use Discord too much. Set those nice, healthy boundaries with the internet. But you could drop these in. Let's just do the fucking Jerwee fan art tab. And we can just share art with everybody. It'll be fun. Other thing, when I start the actual sketch, when I start doing the drawing, I'm going to try and stop within 2 hours. So it's been 24 minutes right now. Once I'm going to look over, and once it's been about 2 hours, I'll just kind of stop wherever I stop and finish it off stream probably. So that's the idea, because I'm not going to stream art every day. This is I'm just trying this out, see how it does, see if you guys enjoy it. Yeah. So, do I have a tip for beginner artists? I feel like I'm still a beginner. So, my one tip is to draw a lot and do like actual draw to learn, but make it fun. Most people tell you to practice by drawing what's fun. I would say draw to watch videos to learn how to draw. If you can self-teach, I self-teach. And practice the fundamentals of art, but then try to make that enjoyable for you, because a lot of people don't like doing studying and getting and improving the fundamentals of art. So you got to make it a little fun. That's what I do. I usually draw I'll show you some of the art that I've been doing recently, because I've been trying to come up with new OCs. Grizzly, if you can hear me, add Jug to the wheel and my life is yours. Shit! Okay, so 2 things about the wheel. I don't want to get into the wheels just yet. Hold on, let me finish my conversation. What was he saying? Yeah, just study the fundamentals of art. Fuck, I don't even know how to, what are they? Chat, someone help me out. Tell me what the fundamentals are. Google it. Look up fundamentals of art. Start fucking practicing those. If you're a beginner. If you want to get good. If you set a goal too. That's my last tip. I wanted to draw portraits, stylized portraits. So I started learning the fucking anatomy of the face, of the head, skeleton. I did a stream a long time ago where I was learning on stream. I was drawing the skeleton. And it was bad, dude. I probably still can't draw a skeleton that great. But my art's getting better. My art's gotten better over the last few days because I'll explain it in a second. I'll show you with the art, because I've been trying to come up with new OCs because Moxie is lonely. Yeah. If you're curious, this is Moxie. The last time that I drew her, you can't really tell. I also drew her recently. So I'll show you then. Anyways, so Riptide Spin the Wheel Art Challenge. Let's get into the wheels. I have to sit over here today, quite far from you, chat. Actually, chat's over here, so I thought you'd be able to see yourselves in the corner. Oh, dude, I just fucking realized that I don't... Okay, hold on. I just fucking realized you guys weren't on screen and the alerts weren't happening on screen either, dude. Fuck! Space Ace says, thank you for the 19 months. Odd Knock, thank you for the Prime. Okay, so I didn't really miss out much. Neon Hearts, if I missed you for gifting a sub, thank you for gifting a sub. Here's the wheels, guys. 2 things about the wheels. I noticed you just said Alphonse my goat. Now, if this wheel lands on... Okay, I put NPCs that I would like to draw on this wheel. If it lands on Griffin or Alphonse, I'll probably spin it again. Mostly because I can't really draw robots or pandas. I could try, but I don't really want to. So I'm probably just gonna spin it again. I'll be totally honest. I kind of hope it lands on... See, I'm a woman enjoyer, and that's like what I know how to draw the best. I could draw a hot guy, but I don't know if I could draw a Marshall John. Does that make sense? That's like a different level. So some of these would challenge me. That's all I'm gonna say. Some of these would really challenge me, and Alphonse and Griffin are probably too much of a challenge. But you're probably wondering about the second wheel on the right side. This is the modifiers wheel. First, we spin the wheel to see what NPC I'm gonna draw, and then on the right side, we see what the challenge is gonna be to do something unique with the NPC in question. So we've got the style of Arcane as one of the options. We've got, okay, I'm reading them upside down. I'm gonna go to the right side. We've got goth punk, which is like, you know, sort of like punk rock. Yo, what's up, Lazu? Shut the fuck up, dude. Fuck you. No, I'm kidding. What's up, man? You just came in my chat and did a fucking D's nuts joke, dog. I can't. Okay, anyways, let me finish explaining the wheel. I'm kidding, Lazu. Excited to play D&D with you tomorrow. There is... Oh, fuck, where was I? Okay, hold on. I gotta wait till it like circles back around so we get back. You know what the goth punk style is, okay? That'll be cool. That'll be like walking on Hot Topic, get some fishnets, get some platform boots, all black, leather, you know, modernized, or pirate goth, depending on the character. That'll be that. And then we've got, shit, it keeps spinning. We've got the One Piece style. I'm back to reading them upside down. That's literally me trying to do the Oda's art style from One Piece with whatever character. That'll be pretty hard for me, but fun. I'm still learning to do anime stylization in general. Sometimes I get it. I fucking suck at it. Next up is gonna be vampire. That's like if the character were a vampire, what would they look like? Straight out of the suckening. Next, cyberpunk. Straightforward. You watch Cyberpunk 99, you know, like the tech wear, the metal augmentations, that kind of stuff. I'll try to do a full body sketch for this, but might have to stick at like just the torso. We'll see. Where am I? The Arcane style, same as One Piece, but in the Arcane style, mostly because I want to try and do the I just want to try if I land on that. Seems like a good time to start, good opportunity to practice rendering, because their painting is very, very nice. And then we have opposite. Opposite is like, okay, this can be interpreted lots of ways, but I was thinking, if let's say I landed on as Lana and then landed on opposite, think about the like an alternate reality as Lana. That could be evil as Lana. That could be like Merman as Lana. I don't know if I would say... yeah, I mean, we'll see. If it's not like a problematic thing to do, we could do like Merman as Lana, but also evil. Maybe human as Lana. That would be considered an opposite as well. It can be any of those. Bird as Lana would work too. Anything that isn't, it would still have to be as Lana. You could tell from like either the hair having a braid, being blue, being a fish, but it would be opposite from who she is or what she looks like. That one's kind of the hardest to explain because it's a bit broad. Let's see. Modern would just be like if they were in the modern day, and then comic hero would be like if they're in a comic book. Spider-Man, Prime Defenders. Marvel? I was trying to think of another comic book series. Raft would be the soldier, Navy soldier version of the character, and then pirate would be the pirate version, and fish would be the fish version. If they're a fish already, I'll probably just respin the wheel. If they're a pirate already, I'll probably just respin the wheel. And if there's, you get it. Okay. I need to see Raft Lizzie. I would love to land on Lizzie, Price, or honestly, so I randomize, when I put these in, I shuffled the list. Hold on, let me change the song. But they're kind of together. Anastasia, Lizzie, Eden. They're all together. Ollie, Nicklaus, Price, Caspian. I don't really want to draw right now, but I would. Anastasia, Lizzie, Eden. Honestly, I put all of them on the list because I want to draw all of them. Please stop counterfictioning me. I hope that looked funny. I just want to see someone like zooming in to the top right because I showed up here. Oh, my bad. Dude, they were fucking condying me earlier when I wasn't even, you weren't even here. It's an infection. It's a chat illness. Pisses me off, dude. Okay. So I've done the explaining. I'm going to post these in the chat so you can spend them too. Let me know if this works. Nope, that's not going to work. How do I share these? Okay, wait. There's probably a share button. Share. Continue. Spin the wheel. Continue. Copy link. Got it, okay? I'm going to post them together so that you can pin just one message. Spin the wheel. Copy. Copy that. Okay, NPCs. And then... No, I cannot add counterfiction to one of the modifiers. Okay, those are the links if you want to spin the wheel and draw with me. I'm going to give you guys time to get in to do that. And I am going to bust out the Claire Obscure soundtrack. Because I love the soundtrack. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Alright, everybody got their wheels up? You got Ollie? I didn't tell you to fucking spin it yet. Okay, shit. Okay, I gotta spin. Okay, you ready? First spin. Boop. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh, it's Kira. Oh my god, my goat. Wait, is it? I landed on Kira, baby! Alright. Second wheel. This thing just fucking applauded for me, dude. I'm so hyped. Okay, hold on. We got like a drum roll. Now for the modifier. What multiverse of Kira will we be drawing? Oh! Okay, I'm gonna redo this one. Okay, yeah, chat, can I do a respin? Chat, can I do a respin? I don't know if that. I feel like this is. Let's do a respin. I'm not confident in that combo. Okay, this I could probably do. All right, chat. What do we think? You got Arcane and Klaus? Fuck yeah. What do we think about Kira Cyberpunk? Sorry, I put on a bunch of fucking... Hell yeah, yes. I removed the option? Wait, for what? Cyberpunk Lizzie? Yeah, you're winning. Honestly, Gothpunk Lizzie is gonna be so fucking sick too. That's actually what I wanted. Alright, Cyberpunk Kira, dude. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to pull up some, like, some references or something. Is that... Hold on, let's throw up... Let's do this. Let me... What's a nice little... No. What's a nice... No. Okay, let me see here. I'm just gonna pull up some general, like, cyberpunk stuff. I also have to pull up... I want to pull up the actual, like, cyberpunk anime. And... Oh, dude, I miss them. Oh my god, dude. They're putting Lucy in... Was it Street Fighter or Tekken? Bro, I don't know. It's gonna be sick. Let's see. I'm trying to think here. I wonder what kind of Guilty Gear? Oh, my bad. That's actually even cooler. Hold on. I'm just brainstorming in my brain a little bit. But honestly, taking some suggestions from you guys would be awesome too. Let's see here. Let's do like cyberpunk anime. Just so I can kind of see like some full body stuff that they did in that show. Because it's a banger. It's a banger. It's a good show. It'd have to be like soldiery too, right? What's the corporate called in Cyberpunk? What's that corporate called? I'm not gonna do like actual Cyberpunk in the like in the universe, in the Cyberpunk universe, but just corpos. But I'd be interested to see what they look like. Big jackets. Big jackets. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's Arasaka. That's what it was. I'm pretty sure... I feel like they were just using suits for the most part. Let me see. Hold on. Because I'm imagining that the horn would be some sort of like body modification instead of fantasy where it naturally just sort of grows out of her. Pirate as Lana. Let's see. Do 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 do. Okay. She's gotta look super cool. That's all I know. I'm trying to decide if she'd be in like streetwear, or like some sort of tactical cyberpunk. Probably that. Probably soldier tactical cyberpunk. Yeah. Bionics. Oh, hell yeah, Bionics. Dude, why have they killed Pinterest with this stupid ass AI, dude. It's the worst. It's so bad. You can never tell what's real anymore. Ugh, good God, dude. Ew. Come on, man. I feel like I have to put in real at the end. Real person. Real things. Okay, that's pretty sick. All right, well, let's just start it and come up with it as we go. Would I recommend Cyberpunk to people? Hell yeah, dude. Give me 1 sec, chat. I'm gonna grab another water. I'll be right back. Hello. Okay. I gotta actually get set up now, my little station. Can you guys see me, by the way? I cannot tell. I feel like I should play some like soldier music. I don't know. Clay Obscure works. Honestly. Expedition. Going on an expedition to save the world. Sounds like rap to me. Okay, guys, can you see my... You see this? Need a jump scare warning? I don't know what you're talking about. Raph not saving shit? Come on, dude. You think someone as fucking cool and awesome as Kira would not be trying to save the world? Come on, guys. Okay, we all see this? Awesome. I desire Riptide teaser spoiler. Riptide teaser / spoiler. You should treat us, Grizz. Let me think on that. Hold on. Let me pull up one more thing. Verso, that's the only word I know. You should look up the lyrics to this, guys. You should learn French. Where is it? My art folder. Let's see. Ooh. This could be cool. I wanna try and draw a gun. Wait, why did I turn that off? Turn it off. I wanna try and draw. Wait, can I draw weapons on Twitch? I might not be able to do that. I might have to keep it a fucking box until off stream. Dude, what if it was like noir cyberpunk, you know what I mean? Like black and white, smoky, fucking shit. Gotta put the orange tip on. I can write Nerf on the side of it. It's Nerf or nothing. Sorry, trying to just I'm looking through my references on the screen, trying to see what angle I'll be doing this at. I guess you're right. You can play gun. Video games have lots of guns. I don't know what I'm thinking. You're so smart, chat. We beat the system. We beat the system, chat. My favorite sort of like perspective in illustrations or character illustrations is like from the bottom looking up where the feet I just midway through realized how stupid this was gonna sound. Don't AO me in the chat. Fuck. Where the boots are super big and they frame the shot. Come on, guys. It's not like that. Come on, dude. It's not like that. I'm pretty sure Kira's original design illustration was the same angle I'm talking about. Come on, dude. We have to honor it. We have to honor it. It's not about the feet. No, don't leave. It's not about the feet. It's not. It's not about the feet, I swear. Still looking. Oh, what if she's moving? Like, what if she's sort of like dashing through the air with her gun? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Let's try this out. Lumi just sent one of her new emotes. Can I have one? Because it's so funny. If you upload it now, you can put it in the chat. It's so funny. Wait, I think I'm subbed to you. I should be able to use it. I don't see it in your list yet. It's so funny. Maybe outfits get first and found. Yeah, it's just once I start doing the sketch, I'll have to cut it off in a few hours. So I'm a little nervous about that. Okay, cool. I think I've got everything I need here. Oh wait, no, I don't have Kira up. Hold on. that would make sense to have. One sec. Too many windows. Too many fucking windows. Too many windows. Okay, I got it. Never mind, I don't got it. Hold on. I'm faster than Grizz? I've never been faster than anyone. I haven't even started yet, dude. I'm still in the prep phase. I'm still in the brainstorming phase. And I still have to show you guys my OC ideas. And I'm a little nervous to show, but I'm going to show them. Thank you for subbing with Prime. Jort. Lock in? No, I've been locked in all day, okay? Let me lock out. Alright? I need to log out. Let me just relax, dude. I'm kind of nervous to start. You're gonna see how ugly my sketches are. Almost there. Almost got it. Almost got it. Definitely not stalling. Definitely not stalling. I should have put fucking steampunk on the modifiers. My bad. Next time, guys, if this went well. Which we'll know in approximately 2 hours. Alright, got it. Cool. Let's fucking do this. Yo, Ruby Schmooby, thank you for the Prime. Shit, I have to have my Twitch notifications up. Hold on. Yo, it's Chris. Hey, Grizz. Thanks for the background while I pack for my cross-country move. I hope you know a lot of the Dakota-isms have become vocal stems to my friends. That's silly. Shout out Dakota PD. Hell yeah. Dakota enjoyers, rise up! All right. Okay, so what I usually do in the beginning is I usually zoom the hell out and I try to like block it out from here. But another thing that you could do is just draw like how do I say? Draw like a rectangle and then do that small one there. I'm gonna try that actually. Hold on. No, I'll do it my normal way. Do it my normal way. Dakota mention. Dakota forever! Dakota! Dakota forever and ever! Okay, so I want here. So like this. So like this. It's gonna be like this. And then her shoulder is gonna be like right here on like that some way. And then it's gonna kind of go down this way. And then we'll figure out the other arm in a second. But like her torso will be out like this. And her fucking hips will be like this, I think. Hold on. So I want it to look like she's like this. Like, does this make sense yet? Like her leg, this is her other leg. So she'd be like going this way. And looking shit, did not mean to flip it yet. Looking this way? Yeah, something like that. I feel like I get it. I see it. Okay. And then, this is going to be the hard part. So I want to draw like a fucking, yeah, like a gun. But I've never drawn one before. So we're doing the basic shape of it here. Oh my god, this is complicated, dude. Fuck. It's gonna cover so much. Okay, that's not the right. I don't. Oh fuck! I took the line away. Shit. Okay, something like that. Let's see. I got my little reference up, but it only helps so much. Shit. Wrong pencil. I'm flubbing. My hands have forgotten how to draw. This is tragic, but we persevere. Trust. Hey, Izzy. There's such thing called muscle memory. You will remember. Okay, so I kind of want to just maybe make it a little bigger. And then have the gun like, I think I want the end of the gun to be like this way. Or like here. And to go kind of follow the, how do you say? Perspective of the hand with the arm. Or maybe not, hold on. This is gonna be the hard part. The hard part is gonna be this fucking gun. Okay. So let's see. Got this way. Maybe. Honestly, maybe it's like this. So the middle is way over here. And then you have this. No, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. it makes sense right here. Maybe I should do the hand first. Because then the gun would be like this. Like, this is gonna be a problem, huh? Okay, that's her hand, chat. That's her hand. The gun would be like... Fuck. I hate weapons, dude. Honestly, if I just maybe didn't show the bottom of it, it'd be fine. Like that. Fuck. Perspective is hard. But hey, it's a learning process, and we will figure it out. So I wanted to show like him moving a little more, you know? That's the other arm. How do I make it look like she's like moving more? Oh, you know what would help is probably the hair. Probably the hair. So she's got like a ponytail going on. Would they have a different hairstyle in Cyberpunk? Would Kira have a different undercut? Yeah, maybe like an undercut ponytail. Maybe more spiky. But I really, really like her bangs because you can make them go like that. And you can draw the ponytail like this. Hold on. If she's going this way, the hair is definitely going that way, right? Would it go? It would go that way, right? Am I dumb? Or would it go this way? Wait. Her hair would definitely go... It's like this, right? Maybe she only needs the bangs. I think if you added accessories, you could keep the ponytail. Gamer lights in the hair. I don't even know what that would look like. Okay, so we've got this, and we've got this. That's kind of the motion right now that we're working with. Thanks, Skeeto. Yeah, I think you can kind of see the pose, where the pose is going. Because we'll have like a little... So we got the thigh, the other leg. And then we'll have like a little shoe here. But then the other leg will go off screen. Like that. So maybe... Yeah. And then her... I think this is her... That's probably the shape of the pelvis area. When in doubt, flip it. Okay, with my X-ray vision, I'm seeing the idea here. Although I fucking hate this gun. I've never hated something more in my whole life. Why is art so hard, chat? Why is it so hard? I want to see more of the arm. But the gun is blocking it. Gah! 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 Wait, go back. Go back. I'm getting confused. Okay, and then... What is that? Is that supposed to be her shoulder? Oh no, I'm getting confused now. You can have the gun on the floor? No, she has to look sick! This is giving like, or reminding me of like, what would you say? Zerus Samus. Okay, so if we have the ponytail going like this, and then maybe would some of it blow up this way? I don't know. Let's see. Let's just... I should do something like this for now. Hair is not my strong suit. Hair is most certainly not my strong suit. Does she have like a little band? And then, but she does have this horn. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck it would go. No, that doesn't seem right. Hold on. See, Chad, all art doesn't get easier, but it can always be fun. You know what, dude? It is a learning process. I'm trying to think. Okay. Am I getting confused here? Shoulder here. And then oh yeah, maybe if it's like this, like if it curves like this, and then you got the forearm. Ooh, I'm starting to see it, chat. I'm starting to see the vision. It's coming to me. But now I have to think about what would the clothes look like. All right, because I want to show like body modifications. Also want there to still be like a corset thing going on. That's the hip. So the belly button's probably like there. You got the rib cage, the smallest. So is the belly button there? No, you wouldn't even see the belly button. It doesn't even matter. We'll figure this out. Okay, so if there was like a corset here. Let me think. Hold on. We see it, Grizz. We're figuring it out. It's gonna look cool. It's gonna look cool, dude. It's gonna look cool. Think. I also want to keep like the tall boots, but I wonder if those could be like modified legs instead. What direction is this going? This is kind of like this. I think this is going out and then coming back. Oh, it's a little hard to see it, honestly. Because I'm pretty sure it would start like this. No, not sure about that. I think these lines are messing me up a little. You have this leg here. And then you have this leg under. And then you have, maybe this would be like, it's something like that. I'll come back to it. This leg, where's the knee on this one? Who knows? Hello, I just joined. Who are we drawing? We're drawing Cyberpunk Kira from the Spin the Wheels that I did. I'm thinking about the fit now. What made me want to start drawing? Oh, I love character design. I love it. But I was having trouble like communicating what was in my brain, like with my words. So I just kind of wanted to learn how to draw. Also, anime. Just love anime women, dude. I tried so hard to be normal, bro. I try so hard to say it with like a straight face. No, dude, I love drawing women. It's been really fun. I like drawing men too, but it's easier for me, so it's like less exciting, I guess. I don't know. Plus, I think there's like I just get less inspired with trying to think of like male design outfits, especially like modern stuff for OC. I will eventually have cool stuff for that, but I don't know. More masculine stuff. I don't know. Hell yeah, I love women. Yeah, dude, it's fun. There's lots of I love the like curves and the overlapping shapes and yeah. I love how like I don't know how to explain it, but if I'm drawing like a big bulky muscular dude, I've been to the gym my whole life, so I have a decent understanding in my visual library of what muscles look like, masculine, blocky, straight angles. But when I'm drawing like Kira, for example, I'm trying to balance these like sharp shapes where the bones are with like these curves in the thigh. This is like a line for the sort of like back area of the glutes, and it's like a straight, but then I don't know, dude, there's just more of a mix of straights and curves, and I like it. It's very pleasing. It feels fun to draw. What's up, Jojo? Thank you for the prime. Yeah. Honestly, I lean toward the feminine aesthetics in general. It's beautiful most of the time. Very pretty. Even like my character Zeph Royale has the same sort of thing going on, you know, like very not your typical like masculine looking paladin, you know. I don't know if you guys know Shadows of Revelda, but I love my character Zeph Royale. Guys, I started drawing. Hold on, can we take a break? Take a little break while I'm looking at trying to figure out what sort of oh, that's cool, dude. That's cool. There's like this outfit that has a ton of straps, and it's got like this. Okay, hold on. It's got like this tank top, tube top. It's a cutoff, so it's like hold on. This. I don't think I have her. It's like this. This is a weird angle for me. Hold on. Okay, I'll come back to that. I think it'd be more... Okay, I don't... Where's the middle again? Is it here? I'm getting confused. It's a tank top, right? So it'd be like this. And then there's like... There's layers to it, though. So it's like a tank top. And there's a sheer top on... So it's like sheer on the... There's like a sheer top over the top of the tube top. And then there's a belt. There's a belt right here. And then there's a little bit of a break. And then there's like these cargo looking techie pants. I'm not very great at clothes, guys. I'm still learning that part of drawing. And then there's like this circular belt. And then there's straps that go from there. Like that. It looks pretty tactical, but also very cool. And I also want her to have a coat, off the shoulder coat. I think. Maybe down that way. I'm not sure because they don't. No, they have jackets, and it would kind of look. I don't know, they have jackets in Cyberpunk, right? Yeah, it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more tech wear looking. But how would you? I don't even know how I would draw the strap on this side. I just kind of guessed it'd be something like this. I'm so guessing right now. I have no idea what that would look like. But and then like there could be. I'm trying to think. Would there be like a body modification along the side of the abs? Like, so there's the ribs, and then maybe there's a little bit of modification. Let me pull up my modifications reference. Honestly, I'm looking at the cyberpunk outfits and it is pretty tech wear. It's very, like, risque. But it's dystopian, you know, so. Not that the two are related, but. Let's see. There's also tattoos. Oh my god, we can give Kira tattoos. Fuck yeah, dude! Fuck yes! Body mods in Cyberpunk is like metal plating infused into the skin, metal arms. Like, pretend this arm is just metal, you know? I'm trying to see what they do for metal arms. Sometimes it's literally just, it literally just follows, like, the lines of the thing. So, like, this is her, the lines of the thing, the lines of her, like, anatomy, I guess. I don't know. We're just doodling. I really think her foot will be hidden back there. But it can still be this, like, big boot. If we did, like, this for the boot. And then added buckle. What do buckles look like? Okay, I don't know about that. We'll come back to that. Make her horn a cyber enhancement? Yeah, that's the idea. So it'll be like, it'll have to be done with color, I think. Unless I got in there and was like imagine it's imagine it's like a horn. Obviously. But you had like these little areas, I guess, that are. Hold on, what the fuck does it look like? It's like circuits. So it's like a circuit, and then there's like a little chip. Circuit, little chip, circuit, chip. Chip just roll with it? You know, something like that. We'll come back to it though. That looks a little silly, but whatever, you get it. Maybe make some of the cyberpunk body mods with the Edison Kingdom vibe. That's a little steampunky, so I don't know. I definitely want to stay all cyberpunk for this. Let's see. There is definitely a kneecap joint there. But now her leg looks extremely long. I know it's supposed to be perspective, but her leg's like that. Let's flip. Still can't see exactly what's going on, but I think I might shrink that area. And let's move. Let's exaggerate this a little bit. I don't want to like rotate her torso a little. Whoop. Let's see what that looks like. Whoop. Am I cooking or no? So, was that a good change? Yes. I'm just gonna say it totally was a good change. Cool. There'll be a VOD. I mean, there will be a VOD on Twitch, but I'm not sure if I'll upload this one to YouTube. Maybe. Pretty happy with this so far. It's looking cool. I love Kira so much. Me too. Me too. How do I make the immovable rod interesting in this drawing? Man, my first thought is like, honestly, I don't know, because I don't even know how I would draw a rod to make it look like it can't be moved unless you have like someone gripping it and then their muscles are like striating from the tension. Yes, I love Kira too. Okay, so I think I fucked up, chat. I think if she's going to the left, to the right, her hair would be going this way. So it'd be like that. No, dude, I don't know. Someone help. Which way does the hair go compared to the motion? Hey, Tosi, I think I'm only drawing one today. Drawing one tonight. Let's get some dope beats in here. Wait. Okay, is it okay, hold on. Help. She's going this way. So is the hair going, would the hair be blowing this way? So that way? Where the ponytail's going? Or would the hair also be blowing that way? Okay, you're saying yes, but it's an either. Hold on. Is the hair going the same way or the opposite way? It's going the opposite way. Okay, cool. So I was wrong. We'll come back to this. I want to try and do the face now. Faces are the hardest part for me. Specifically eyes. Eyes are really hard for me. No way I just fucking nailed that shit. Hold on. I know you just saw me undo and you're like, why'd you undo it? Why'd you undo it? I want to get the actual face shape first. This is, I fucking hate drawing eyes, dude. Oh my god. Ah! Fuck. Can you imagine? She's just like, hello. Let's see. I want it to be. No. I think the lines are fucking me up. I'm gonna figure this out. This is probably so painful. No, this is way too chill. Hold on. You're right. She could have a mask thing. I like the face. I like drawing the face though. I also want to show like, hold on. Maybe this will just like, maybe this will recommend similar songs because this is the vibe I'm looking for. I want to draw like, there's like little circuits in their face that go on their like cheeks. Trying to decide is like, is she supposed to look really scary? Or is she supposed to look... She just needs to display, that's all. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Ooh! Ah! That looks kind of sick! Fuck yeah, dude! Love art! Oh no, does it look a little weird? Oh, whatever. She should look a little silly. Is this silly enough? It's probably not. This is very... I'm gonna shoot you. Face. I still do... I guess a lot when drawing hair. So for warning... So I don't think I need these anymore. But essentially, what it would look like is little modifications on the cheekbones here. And then it would kind of go up the... Okay, I'm starting to freak myself out. I'll come back to that. As a lesbian, she looks great, Grivo. I love that compliment, thanks. I'm glad. You know, I draw for the sapphics. Oh, speaking of, dude, I keep forgetting to show you my OCs. More women. Okay, so I was okay. I wanted to draw a new OC because Moxie doesn't have a friend. I wanted to draw a new character that was like opposite to Moxie. Here's Moxie, by the way. Spoiler warning. She's hot. So here's my latest sketch of Moxie. I haven't posted this anywhere. I don't know. Wait, is this allowed on Twitch anymore? I know that they like made new stipulations for VTubers. So I don't even know the TOS, dude. Bring her back. I will in a second. I need the clarification. I'll fight John Twitch. John Twitch, it's art, dude. It's fucking art. You're fine? Okay, cool. So this is Moxie. Moxie's like all black. She's very what's the word? She's very like bad, not bad girl. I also don't want to say like boss. girl either, because that's strange. She's punk, you know? Like, she'll ride a motorcycle. She'd carry a bat. She's got spider tattoos. I accidentally gave her this iHeartRadio tattoo, and I did not. I give her tattoos, new tattoos, and move the tattoos every time I draw her. The iHeartRadio tattoo is not staying. I didn't realize that was the iHeartRadio fucking logo. Anyways, this is Moxie. And I was like, I want to draw. I love drawing Moxie. She wears all black. It's easy to draw. It's fun to draw. It's the aesthetic that I love tons. Pretty goth, I'd say, or at least like dark aesthetic. I wanted to go opposite. So my first idea was I'll draw. This was my first. I did this 2 days ago. I came up with this. Now this is. I don't really like this drawing. I do all these poses and sketches from memory. Well, actually, this one was not from memory. This one was, and just kind of boring to me. I kind of like the colors a little bit. The face is off. I don't know how I did that face like this. I don't know. They are bursting. Yeah, dude, they are. But you know, that happens. It's fair. I don't know, dude. It's kind of cute. It's not my favorite. This is what I drew today. This was my work in progress today. I got the style of art down a little bit. I think I love all the whites. I also love the contrast with like the light brown skin. But it reminds me of like a ton of anime designs that you've probably seen. Like there's one in My Hero. There's one in like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. There's a whole group of people that have like light brown skin, white hair. I think that this is really, really cute. And I do want to finish it or go. Very cute. The pose is good too. Thank you. I did this pose from my imagination today, which I'm pretty proud of. The hand perspective is not perfect, but hey, from the noggin, that's not too bad. I also had other outfit ideas. Like this is a tube top and a skirt. It's really hard to show. This was like a business casual. Like it's supposed to be a hold on. I don't name my layers, so this might. Okay, didn't want to do that. Actually, did I? Okay, she looks a little naked, but she's not. The sketch is there. Okay, it's supposed to be like I don't know if you can see it, but it's it's like a turtleneck striped sweater, and then it would be dress pants and then heels. But I guess you could wear mini outfits. I don't know. She reminds me of that extremely buff girl from Danganronpa, but more feminine. I don't think I watched Danganronpa. She reminds me of when I drew her, like when I was trying to figure out what the colors should be. She reminded me of. I just lost it. It's this character in Fire Force. I don't remember her name. But yeah, I was working on this today before the stream. And I think it's cute. I'm just pretty happy with like the anime stylization. Because if you look at it here, this is not the best stylization. This is a lot better. You can just look at the difference between the faces. Like this is the you can tell it's a little crazy. And this is a lot better. This looks almost to my preferred level of like polish, I guess. Anyways, this is also really sick. I'm kind of surprised that I drew this, but I'm really happy with it so far. Yeah, back to Kira. So what do you guys think about that? My OC work in progress. They're just ideas. So I don't know who I'll end up with, but I do love this new one. I don't even know what her name will be, but I have a lot of other ideas too. So I kind of want to sketch them down. I will have a more masculine presenting OC, because I got an idea for it, like really short, spiky hair, but like chiseled. I don't know. It's gonna look awesome, dude. It's gonna look so sick. I've got tons of ideas, but that's the one I was working on today. I like the second one. Maybe you could do highlights or like a pinkish color for the hair. Yeah, maybe. I guess I definitely have to do things that are a little easy for me to render because I am painting and stuff, rendering and stuff. It's clothing, hair, all that stuff. It's my weak point. I've been practicing. If you aren't able to tell, I've been practicing anatomy and like figure drawing the most out of everything. So I'm still learning on other stuff. So if it's like really complex hair with highlights and stuff, it's a little more, it's more difficult for me to render because I'm already bad at rendering hair normally. Ah. Imagine not being in an art block. I stopped drawing for 6 months at a time, often. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Okay. Dude, this, I don't know why, but something is making me want to see our other shoulder right there. Not sure what it was. Okay. Let me pull out some of the references. I really need to work on that gun, don't I? It's going this way. It needs to go this way. Like, the lines need to go this way. Sorry. And it needs to be way taller. They probably have like special looking pistols in Cyberpunk. Now that I think about it, honestly, yo, that perspective goes crazy. Thanks. Shout out to True Ref on I think that's just their, it's trueref.io. They have really cool reference packs that are super professional. Who just subbed? Sorry. Let me check that out. This is funky, dude. This is from Zinless Zone Zero? Oh my god, might get me in the gotcha. What the hell? This fucks. Big Jam's happy. Thank you for the prime. I think I said thank you to you too, Jojo, but I'll say it again. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty then. Back to my outfit. The coloring on this is gonna be so fucking fun, dude. Okay, I see more straps and shit, but I don't even know if I could. I'm not confident in this leg, dude. I feel like it's, I don't know. I don't want to change it. I don't want to change it, dude. Oh, I don't. I'm just gonna crop it out, dude. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Oh my goodness, who subbed? Himbo, thank you for the 1 month. I fear perspective the day I learn it properly, I would be so powerful. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Perspective is fun, man. But I'm a freak. I am a freak. I love learning. That's not how the hand goes. I love learning, chat. There should be like a little bit of a boop. No, it goes that way. Boop. Art Teehee, thank you for the sub. Me when I lie? Honestly, the gun on my reference is more tilted, which shows it kind of goes up this way, and then the hand, you can see the fingers this way. I'll figure this out, do not worry. That looks a little strange. Oh my goodness, thank you Lucid Dreams for subbing with Prime and Degrassi. Thank you guys, what the hell? You guys are awesome. Thank you. I know that this is a jumbled mess. I swear I can see through it. Okay, I need to figure out this ponytail. So the hair, so it grows. You probably won't. Okay, would it be like? Would it go this way? No, hold on. Okay, hold on. Honestly, I feel like that's enough, you know? Because like, what if you just extend it out this way, like this? Then I don't think it needs to. Maybe if we spin it this way. I don't know. Honestly, oh my god, I love that movement, dude. That's cool looking. I drew Vampire Griffin, but it's 12 minutes. Good night. Thanks for participating, Cowboy Shark, with the Pirate Cowboy. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Woo! You know, I've never played Uma Musume yet, or I haven't played it yet. Reaper, thank you for a resub. Take my money. I'm taking it. Thank you. I appreciate it. What are the horse names in Uma Musume? Because Kira would definitely be in it, you know, being a horse. A horse. So what if her leg looks broken? Just thinking we should exaggerate a little more. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Maybe bring the top up this way. Thank you, Snails. I'm glad my Insta story sent you here because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if anyone would join off of it. I guess I don't know. I posted it really impromptu. I posted it without thinking about it too hard. Trying to think. Is there anything else that I can do before moving on to detailing? trying to think. Do I frame her face? Or no? She has bangs, right? Spoilers. There's no spoilers here. She does have bangs. And they kind of wrap around like this. Such a great design. So easy to draw. Now it's starting to look like Kira. And then I think, can you imagine just some weird, those anime designs? Hold on. Mickey Dragon, thank you for gifting a sub. Breely, thank you for subbing with Prime. Thanks, guys. Good night, Toasty. I hope you sleep well. What is this playlist? It's not a playlist. It's the recommended, suggested tracks after it was, it was a song from Frisk, Fusion Core. So if you press play on Fusion Core and let Spotify recommend stuff, that's the playlist. Can you imagine if it was a really fun, like an anime design where there's just these big shapes, giant shape, big shape. I'm trying to figure out what that would be. Kira in a hat? Kira in... Wait a second, guys. Wait a second, guys. Wait, Kira, the One Piece. Kira in a straw hat. I thought I respun the wheel. I just realized I've been drawing in 58% opacity. Check that shit out. Oh, that looks a little weird. Hold on. Why does that look a little weird? Is it not out enough? Or is it just because there's no line? Fuck it. I don't know. I'm not good enough at this. Jesus, guys, thank you for the subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Random Eel, for 20 months. Rock on and enjoy stream. Good night. Good night, Random Eel. Eelblers. You called me Gribblers. Good night. Oh, I'm scared to try and detail this. How much time do I have? I think I have... Man, do I only have 20 minutes? Uh-oh. Am I forgetting to do something, chat? Did I forget to do something? This looks really good so far. I can already see it coming out pretty well. Thank you, Big Jams. I'm actually so proud of how this looks right now, That I'm scared. I feel like I should just be a sketcher, I sketch things and I go, that's good enough. And I stop drawing. This gives such Zero Suit Samus. I know I said that already, but I love it. Okay, thinking in my brain. Eeh. Little heart. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Before I start going into the lines. You sketch, I'll do line art. Aw, you like my sketches that much? I was thinking what we could do is, if I'm gonna finish this, take... Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, I'm trying so hard. Okay, hold on. Oh, there it is. There it is. Holy shit, first thing we're gonna do is save. What the hell? Ugh. What the fuck? Okay, hold on one sec. I'm switching scenes just because I don't know what files it'll show. You know, my private files. My folders. You're not allowed to see it. My computer lagging! All of my yaoi. You can't see my yaoi drawings. Not my hinty. My yaoi and my yuri hinty. Alright, I've successfully saved it. Yeah, all my, you can't see all my yaoi. Release the yaoi? No, guys. I'd have to start my new art account for that. You guys know I was considering making an artist account and posting art more often, like my studies and stuff, and my yaoi. Would you follow? Would you follow if I posted my yaoi? Would you? Holy shit, guys. I did not expect a resounding yes. That's insane. Immediately following? You guys are fucking freaks, dude! Oh my god! Say less. So what I was thinking... Gotta unleash my yaoi. How do you think that I write... How do you think that I write it so well? Did I create this layer already? I did. Okay. Oh, that's right. I got distracted. I was gonna lower the... Oh, I love this song. Frisk, you might be one of my favorite producers ever. I was thinking we could block out some colors. Like values, I mean. I did say it would be, noir, but let's see. Do I do like a whole gray? Yeah, let's do that. No. I'm not really good with the lasso tool. This is pretty much just... Fuck, I really fucked up the leg. This is just an estimate. Is this Ava? No, this is Kira, but that would be cool if it was Ava. This is Cyberpunk Kira that we're doing right now. It's gonna be so funny if you're watching the VOD and you get just none of the music and only me doing the do 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 do. Honestly, this helps me visualize it way better too. Cause, oh, that's gonna be a thumb. Should probably color that in. Oh. I don't really want to show much of the boot, to be honest. But it looks so weird. It's this like area, this boot, this leg is my least favorite part right now. One of my favorite things about drawing, though, is erasing, like sculpting with the eraser. How can I cut off more of this boot? I just feel like it's placed wrong. Like, this is just wrong. This is just wrong right here. Like, it should be... Like, there should be, like, some sort of separation. Like that. That's kind of better. I don't know, man. Perspective is so hard. Whatever. Because I feel like you should not even be able to see the foot. But whatever. Can I ask why you do the white coloring? Is just get a more cohesive feel of the shape? I'm glad you asked, Shane. So, what I was going to do with this, and now that you mention it, it's a little dark, but there's a reason for that. What I was going to do is I was going to think about what kind of lighting I want to do for her. So, like, let's say if she was lit from the top, then... Or, hold on. What would that look like? Did she have, like, light here? And then light here? Should probably find, like, a pose. Should probably find, like, a lighting reference. But also, there'll be, like, light in the outfit, too. Would it be like this, maybe? Okay, I don't know. But basically, to think about the light. Because if she was getting hit from the right side, all of this would be in light. Maybe not that part. Is this the most interesting scenario? Yeah, probably. So basically, it would come from, oh, goodness. It would come from that way. Let's see. Maybe a little bit here? I don't know. Probably a little bit here, too. But yeah, it's just for thinking about how it's going to look when it's rendered. And then I forgot her shoulder. See? That's cool. That's cool as fuck. This is cool as fuck, dude. Holy shit. And then if I want to take it even further, I can go brighter and be like, okay, here's where there will be some rim light. You know what I mean? Oh, maybe, hold on. Maybe she's got rim light on the shadow side. You know? Like this. Like rim light back this way. Really bright light on that side. Maybe a little bit on this side. Actually, it would just be like this. No. Charlie's still streaming? Holy shit. Holy shit. Yo, what's up, Mr. Mustelid? How are you? Good night, Blue Jays. Alright, we're doing the flip. Terrifying, 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 terrifying. There's something going on right here. Can't figure out what it is. It might just be there's not enough shadow. Hold on. It's a banger, dude. What the hell? Hey Grizz, ever watch Ranma? It's actually so fun. I haven't. I don't even know if I've heard of that. That is not a shadow color. What the fuck? There we go. Okay, so there'll be obvious spots here. I'm confusing myself, forgetting where the shadows are. Is it this way? Let's start here. Because there's definitely a shadow needed. On the chin there. And then that's light. This part, would it be like this? No, that looks weird. We're figuring this out. Maybe it's too dark. You're watching me. I don't have a lighting reference, so I'm not exactly sure how it's supposed to travel and wrap around the body here. I think because I'm not totally clear on the body at the moment. What did I do here? Oh, I think I see the problem. I think it's a silhouette thing. Hold on. That looks better. And then, because this overlaps. Sorry, Chad. Just figuring out this lighting shit. Grizzly, dog, I haven't seen your content forever. Your art is crazy. I remember when you first started learning your crack, dude. Thank you, Peach and Ghoul. Thank you, Peachy Ghoul. I'm still figuring it out, but if you were there when I fucking first did when I did a drawing stream way back, then yeah, you know I was still learning, and I still am. Crazy thing is, like, I want to put shadow here, but since I already put a rim light there, I'm like struggling. Okay, hold on. Is there just kind of a shadow shape here normally? And then maybe it's like tapers off this way? Light this way, shadow, shadow. I feel like I got it right. That is a lace. I remember when you first started. It's been so cool. This is definitely one of my most ambitious drawings in a long time, or maybe ever. How did you learn to draw so well? Like, does it come naturally? Naturally? Katie. Let's see. I just practice a ton. I do learn very quickly. I learn a lot of things quickly, like not just art. But that's because that's just how my brain works. I have a really high processing speed. So I just kind of learn, like, visually. If I'm showed something, I can figure it out. I can digest the information, process it, and then apply it pretty fast. But it still took me a while to. If you combine that with, like, being I'm very good observer. Observationer. I'm a very good observer. So those two things help me improve quickly. But really, the speed on improvement does not matter as long as you draw with the intent of getting better. So, like, I did a lot of study, or I've been doing a lot of study for a few years now, and obviously I still don't know what I'm doing because I don't fucking know where these shadow shapes go. But yeah, it's dude, I'm getting confused by, oh my god, I think I fucked up the lasso tool here. So I've just been, like, not sure what the fuck is happening with this leg. Oh my goodness. I'm still not totally confident in the leg, but it looks fine overall, so I'm leaving it. I'm also starting to wonder if, like, this area. That's an eraser. If this area should be broken up more, you know? So there's, like, space between here. Maybe. I could also just. Maybe I could just erase a little. And then the boot is just disconnected. You know what? Sure. Drawing what you love is so important as an artist. Getting into jewelry has massively improved my own art. Hell yeah. No, it's true. If you, shit, I was just talking to Shan the other day, and they said that I needed more. Did they say I need more OCs? Yeah, they did. They might have been my inspiration. He might have been my inspiration for drawing more OCs. Just, you need something that you're really passionate about drawing so that you draw it often, and you get excited about drawing it better. Is this? Do 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 do. We're getting somewhere, chat. We're getting somewhere. I couldn't tell if the skipping was in the song or if I was doing something wrong. Let's just make that one big shape. Maybe. I need a tissue. Oh, I have one. How we doing, chat? What characters have I drawn this stream? Also, thank you, Sam. Just Kira. We're just working on Kira right now. Cyberpunk Kira. Which is looking so sick. What the hell? What the fuck, dude? Ah! This is so cool. What the fuck? Ah! She's dancing, dude. Holy shit, I'm so happy. Alright, back to the pen. I also love her accent. Wait, is this the wrong? Is this the same? Have I always been using this? I guess so. I don't want to zoom in too much. I also don't want to do the face. My least favorite part. My least, I mean, it's like, I like doing it, but it's just so hard for me to get right. I'm already struggling. What's up with this line? I don't. Is this what I was using before? Or was I using this one? Might have been using this one. No, I was using this one. Whatever. The texture is pretty cool. I know I could just rotate it. I'm freaking myself out, dude. Something feels wrong with this. I'm trying to guess. How do I want to simplify the nose? Yeah. This is Frisk again, Musculid. Frisk is so good. They make amazing music. I really want to turn my OCs into a webtoon, but I'm worried about my time management. I don't know what cherry crochet is. Georgia, I think, you know what? Just do it. Just work on it a little every day. Start with writing. Then, oh my god, I cannot talk and focus at the same time, jeez. Just do it, just do a little every day. Don't worry about time management, trying to keep up with it. You don't have to post it as soon as you finish the first As soon as you finish the first chapter, you can work on it and then post it when you feel like it's ready or when you can keep up with it. And I believe that anyone can create great stories. If I can do something decent, I promise you, you can too. I don't know if I was planning to get detailed with this lines. So that's why I seem a little hesitant right now. I wonder what kind of cool looking shape could we do for like an earring. I don't even think she would. She doesn't wear earrings in Riptide, but good night, Pirate Caspian. Now we're getting to the fun stuff. I love doing the lines for the body, dude. I just love anatomy. It is my favorite thing to learn or to have been learning. I want to follow that shape like exactly. Okay. We're gonna cheat a little bit. And this is the trying to. I figured it out roughly how the tank top or tube top kind of thing wrapped around, but the specifics are a little tough for me because this is her shoulder, so I don't know how much of the top, like the strap, you see, and I keep losing my tool. Like it's probably pinched, you know. Like, you see what I'm trying to do, right? I think I'm gonna have to do it in one go. Oh, you know what? This is not correct. Just looked back at my reference. It should be more like it should be hidden behind the skin. So it would be, dude, what is happening with my pen? Hello? Why is it doing that? Hello? Why is it dotted? Is it because it's not big enough? Hold on, do I have a different, maybe like the G pin? So here's the arm. And then this would go. Okay, I definitely have to come back to this because I'm a little confused. I should also do I should do like this. there's a vector layer that you can do in Clip Studio, which lets you erase lines easier. What's up, 5-Minute Rice? Yeah, I love Clip Studio. Oh, I'd like to draw a manga someday. Or a webtoon. Dude, I could not get a nice nose shape earlier, and then, like, that's close, you know? Maybe not the final nose shape, but it's close. How do I... I should really start rotating, holy shit. But then I get confused. What was... I need to bring the outfit back up. I don't think I could do the PD webtoon. That's too much pressure. I wouldn't want to draw anything official for, like, just roll down, I don't think. It was layered, that's right. So it's like a V shape. How would that look at this angle? And then it was like... Can't tell. My shading is kind of fucking me up a little bit. Let's go back. I can't tell if that helped me or just flashbang me, bro. I'm going blind. How long has it been? I'm probably out of time. Almost. I'd say in like 20 minutes I'm out of time. Ugh. Hey, confused. Lost introvert. What's up? I'm glad you like it. Here's kind of the full idea. Let me change the background back. Well, I don't know, you can kind of get the idea from here. It won't be this bright in the background probably. But Cyberpunk Kira. I keep losing my layer. And then let's see. I'm gonna have to come back to that. This whole area. What was I thinking here? Is it like... I'm getting confused a little bit. There we go. Not the best at close. Sorry, give me a sec. It looks a little too straight. Like, I think I think it'll wrap around that way. I think. I don't remember. Doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have to draw the pants. It wasn't in my my reference, my shading. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out this belt thing going on. It's detailing clothes is so hard for me. Doom doo doo doo. Mm. Mm-hmm. I think I'm out of, nope, not out of time. 15 minutes and I'm probably out of time. Hey, what's up, Wise? Wizard Rain. Wizard? You like Wise? I don't know. What's up? Cyberpunk Kira. We're in the process. Although I don't think the O's are very cyberpunky. It's probably going to be more like lights. I wonder, wait, what's the Raft logo? Hold on. Smooth operator. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh. Imagine for a second. Imagine for a second. More like, no, it's not like that. It's like, shit, this is kind of hard. Imagine, Chad, imagine. If I can draw it. Shit. Ah, it's so hard. God damn it. Lizzie as a vampire is going to be awesome. I always do this where I draw super zoomed out and then my lines are super messy. Alright, that'll have to do. I'm losing my mind. And then it's a little circle. And then... something like that. Alright, whatever. This is gonna take some refining for sure. Dun dun dun. Whew. Bum bum bum. No, there's not been any Riptide recordings since I got sick and it got moved. But more updates on that this weekend from the official Just Roll With It account. I will be doing the updates, so you will see me. Gotta finish my PowerPoint presentation. I almost forgot about the belt. Come on. Come on, please. Just... please. Uh... Vaguely is a belt. You get the idea. I'm trying to make this like a circuit thing on the hip. Oh. She's only got the horn. I don't even think I would know where to add anything else. Man, why does shit look worse when you fucking start doing the details? Okay. Trust the process. Of course. Of course, of course. Thanks, Zelda Nerd. So zoned in. Zoned in? No, locked in. Shit. Earlier I said that I knew what was happening here, but I've forgotten. Should have cleaned it up. Mmm. These parts are hard. Because I'm not a shoe person. I think I'm out of time. Yeah, it's been about 2 hours since I started. Probably a little longer. And I got kind of this far, if you think about it. But there's still lots to fix. So, who can say? I think. Oh yeah, I think I was gonna draw her side bangs there. Like that, and then I'm happy. Nickname. Wait, which guidance? Just following along, or I don't remember giving any guidance. I've been too focused. Good night, Venusaur. Oh. Honestly, I don't know how to do shadows either. Still looking at this part and I'm like, something isn't right. I should try and draw this stupid fucking gun. But man, is it not annoying. Maybe we take it piece by piece. Got the back here. That goes this way, and then there's a gap, and then it gets a little bigger. And goes out. Goes out, and then in. And then there is a small fuck, this is so rough. Sorry. What the fuck? What is that shit? Oh my goodness. Fucking. Oh, why does it look so strange? That'll have to do. Ugh, for shit. We are getting somewhere. Oh, that felt weird in my ears. Stop. Feels so weird. That looks so strange. Strange? Doctor Strange? Doctor Strange? And then we had some fingies. We had some fingies wrapping around. Oh, thanks, Taylor. I try to look pretty. I try. What the fuck did I just do? I've never bit my pin in my life. Shit, I kind of just like don't. I kind of want to cut this leg, like, like the pants, like cut the pants of this leg here, so that I can see the calf. Because I like the shape. What if she has one small boot and then one long boot? I want this pant leg to be like actual pant leg, like all the way long, like all the way, but then this one to be short. Trying to figure out how to do the strap over there. Do 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 do. Also, you can do like mods to the body here, the cyberpunk stuff. Maybe you do like a full on. Let's see, there's like a divot here, so like a full on robot stuff like that. Something like that. And then actually no, it doesn't go that. It splits here. It wraps around this way. Wait, these straps work so weird. And they don't even wrap around the leg. They just kind of hang there. If they just hang there, I could just like do something like that and then not have them hang or wrap around. Kind of liked when they wrap around though. It gives the option for the pants to come out like this. Should really get references for clothes, huh? Okay, the hard part is all the folds in these baggy ass clothes. I have no idea what they look like. Hmm. This is tough. Maybe we just leave it like that. What the fuck is this song? This is so much whimsy. So much whimsy. No, it's from Frisk. No monkey ball. My poor hand and getting cardboard down. I have no idea if those fingers make sense. Probably not. That's a fat thumb, dude. What the hell? What have I done? I hate hands, dude. I hate this fucking gun. Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? I knew I couldn't draw a gun. Why did I try? Why did I try? Why did I try? Is this supposed to be the trigger? What the fuck? Come on. Okay. I mean, if you squint, if you just don't look at it. If you just don't look at it, you can't really tell that it's fucking bad. Discomfort is the catalyst to change. You're so right. I'm crying. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. That's not what I was going for. I can't liquefy my vector layer? Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, it looks a little funny, but whatever. It's a gun. It gets the fucking point across. Right, chat? Am I right, chat? Actually, dude, I really think, like, this part right here is really it. Like, if I just make that a little smaller. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Let's erase that shit. And then where's my sketch layer? Is it this one? Okay, I can buy that. I can buy that. It looks so good, thanks, Periwing! Ah! Oh my goodness. Ow! My fucking body hurts! I'm shrimping. You cook, stop hating on Peak. I'm not hating, It's just hard, it's hard, okay? It's hard. I can. So much of the gun is in shadow. Wait a second. So much of the gun is in shadow. Chat. Wait. Let's just. Fuck. Hold on. Let's just. You can't see any of it, dude. You can't see any of it. Ah! Just like that. It was so easy all along. That actually does look kind of fire. I can't even lie to you. The contrast of the gun there looked kind of sick. If it works in the shape here, if it works, hold on, zoom out, computer, zoom out. Yeah, it's a little funny looking, but we're not gonna talk about it. It's fine. T. Oh shit. Oh whoa. What's with my sketch gone? All right. Not too bad. I do love it with the sketch though, because the lines are bigger. There's also like there's emotion missing on her face. Oh, it's because I haven't drawn the eyebrows. Wait, this is not the. You know me, I love lips. I love drawing lips. Maybe you don't know me. I don't know. You might not know me. Oh. Yeah, leaving the sketch is pretty cool. Gives it a nice. Like this, if I were gonna post like a whip, I would post it kind of like this, because you can see the idea with the line art, but then the sketch gives it more shading, more depth, more texture, especially around the hair. I might have to call it here, Chad. I'm not sure. I don't really want to stop. I want to fix a lot of stuff. What time is it? I do have a bedtime. Oh my goodness, it's so past my bedtime. Sleep on it? Ah. Chad, once I take this off stream, you won't see it again until it's done. Oh my goodness. Crazy idea, crazy idea. What if this is like, what if this is like behind, like that? I might be a genius. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna erase all this and redraw it. For now, I will just do that. I made it flat instead of curved, which gives it a bit more pants-like look, I think. Yeah, cool. It was bothering me because it's definitely the most scuffed looking part of the line art. Hell yeah, dude! Art stream's my beloved. Okay, chat, how did we enjoy the art stream? Because this is pretty much where I'm going to stop drawing it. Is this something that you would want to watch every week? Like, once a week? It's so banger. Hey, thanks, Shark. It was fun. I like getting to draw with chat. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to go. I'm gonna look. If anyone finished or did any sketches, post it in the server. I'm gonna look at them. I'm not gonna show them on stream because I get shy. I'm kind of shy, nervous. I get worried that if I like don't give everyone the same amount of energy for their sketches, then someone will feel bad, you know. And I don't want to accidentally do that. So maybe next time when I'm more brave and not such a little bitch. So yeah, too much of an empath. Triple scare. Anyways, you got me out of my art block? Oh, hell yeah. This was fun. This was a fun brain challenge. And it made me feel kind of cool. I don't know, because I haven't drawn on stream in a while. I think I did see the Run Doll if it was posted to Reddit, Scissor. I usually just, like, invisibly upvote stuff. But maybe not. Art stream manifesting. Of course, Mars. I hope you had fun with the wheels. Is there anything that you guys want to see added to the wheels? Either like, should I do like a player character? I don't know. That's hard. Drawing other people's characters is hard. I like drawing mine. Can't get it wrong. I don't know how fan artists do it. I could change the characters. I could add more characters. Or I could... Okay! Alright! Shit! You ever seen a white boy catch a vibe? Ooh! Ooh! Anyways, I could do my own characters, like a wheel of my own characters. I could do different campaigns NPCs, or we could just redo the Riptide one. What mod should I want to add steampunk to the modifier, but I can't think of any other. I can't think of any. I hear Runt. I miss Runt. I saw this fucking gorgeous art of like a little bit more mature Runt reaching out to a little baby Runt, sick illness Runt. And I got emotional. So good. I saw it. It was so cute. Yeah. Hell yeah. So I could do my player characters of a wheel. Okay, so I was talking about modifiers. Victorian, oh my god, dude. And noir. I can't believe I didn't think of Victorian and noir. Because I love those genres. I didn't think of Western either, dude. Animal characteristics? So like, not like Kira, but like, kind of like Run, I guess. Yeah, I could do that. Could be fun. Like half furry, yeah. I don't know, because I'm not really good at drawing animals and stuff. That's why I was going to skip over Panda. I'm kind of still streaming. I just stopped drawing. Now I'm just talking. Samurai or something? You mean like Far East, like Japanese culture? Samurai specifically? Like old era Japan? That could be really fun. That might be hard. That might be hard. I don't know. I might want to stick to like general things and not specific world. Scary modifier. That could be cool, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Eating a burger with no honey. Don't let me stim, Jed. No, there's no midnight shift this weekend. There's an update because the plan has changed significantly. There will be an update. Update video, me doing a PowerPoint presentation. Them eating? Oh, that could be fun. Like adding like pose or environmental modifiers, like at a cafe or something like that. I just realized something looks so. There's not enough. Okay, chat. Okay, help me out. Help me out. I'm looking at the Kira drawing. Her upper body looks like frozen. Her legs kind of look like she's moving. How do I add more motion to this? I have no idea. And I'm not going to be able to figure it out. I'm too baby artist for this. You think curve or spine? There's a tiny bit of curve here. If I pushed it back even more, like, the fuck that would be. Should have figured that stuff out earlier. Oh well, this is just how it's gonna stay probably. More action in the arm, not carrying the gun. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Kind of have to think about it. It could be like all the way back this way. You know what I mean? No, hold on. Because I like this line. Maybe if you could see her hand. Like a fist? No, I don't know. That's not gonna help either. I think it's more so that, yeah, there's not really much of a twist here. It's kind of an all the way this way. Like this. Honestly though, like, if you were to kind of crop it, it still looks fucking sick. Like if it's just this. You know what I mean? I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, put it like a game modifier. Maybe not art style, but maybe just like, I don't know, like, what would her design be, or what would the character's design be if they were in Guilty Gear? I don't know. That might be hard for me. Yeah. Big jams, if you get the opposite on the wheel, you can do a species swap. Like, that's part of the opposite thing. You can definitely do that. I think Apocalypse would also be kind of fit in the horror, the scary version. Being like a airbender or something would be cool too. Oh, I used to, my first iteration had like different classes on the modifier wheel, like rogue and paladin, and imagine if you were drawing, but I don't know, because then I didn't do that. I put opposites instead because I feel like it's another thing you could do. Like if you rolled, if you spun the wheel and got Gillian or something, and then you got opposites, you could make him a rogue or something. I was trying to make opposites like an all-encompassing thing. But a full class modifier, like D&D classes modifier wheel could be cool. I'm gonna take this arrow out of the sketch. Yeah, I guess if The hips were twisted a little more. Honestly, if her leg wasn't bent. No, it's just a totally different pose. I was gonna say if her leg was straight and then she was like on this foot, then she would be static and then it might look normal. I don't know. It looks cool. I can dynamicize the next pose I do. This will just be, we'll learn as we go every week. I also kind of put the arm going this way so I didn't have to draw the other hand. I'm running away. I'm running away from it. Imagine she had 2 guns. She had 2 guns, so like her arm right here, right? She had 2 guns, so there's another gun. There's another gun right here. Pew! She had 2 guns. She's like, wow. That's still pretty static though. I am trying to think of like how she got into this pose. Like, did she jump? How did this one do this? How does one jump to the right and then end up in this silly little pose? Oh my goodness, it's so funny. I think part of the problem is that my reference, she's just sitting on the ground and the camera is tilted. So the camera is kind of like that. But I drew it straight up and down. Yeah, she's a little funny. This is a little funny pose. It's almost like she's simultaneously about to shoot you and then kick you. She is galloping. She leaped up and she's about to spin. You know what I mean? But she has, like, if you just cut the bottom half off, the top half is so good, dude. I fucking love it. It looks like it really does look like a Metroid sort of art piece. But then you like add in the legs and she looks like she's sitting. She's just sitting. I will figure this out. Or I'll just leave it and then improve. What do you mean there's no object to transform? You're a liar. I mean, if like her leg was up. No. No. Yeah, no. I'll just leave it where it is. Although that was kind of cool. Alright, chat. I like the funny pose, it's nice. It's definitely unique looking. If I were to post this, I'd probably only do like I don't know, that might not be the best cropping. That is just so wrong. Hold on. I had it tilted. I don't know, that's basically the same thing, isn't it? Why does it kind of crops weird if you do it rotated? Compositionally, I don't even know what I'm doing. But like, that's kind of cool, huh? Especially if she was rotated. And then, honestly, chat, just erase this whole fucking leg. The bent leg. And it's pretty sick. Actually, I'm not sure. I'll figure it out later. Oh, funky. Woo! Ah. All right, chat. I will bid you farewell. Thanks for drawing with me. Thanks for all the subs, all the support. Thanks for just vibing out, I guess. I definitely think you should do more art streams. Hell yeah, I will. I will. We'll do some more wheels. I will. Stupid, sorry. Stupid. I had lots of fun. What are you talking about? This is my dance. This is my dance. All right, Chad. Good night. Oh, hold on. I don't have the chat on the screen. Here you go. There we go. No countdown. No countdown. All right, chat. Good night. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for being here. I will see you. I'll do another one of these next week, but I want to try and stream other things before that, but a little busy, so we'll see. I'm so happy everybody enjoyed this, and I look forward to the next time. And thanks for learning art with me, and hanging out and talking and talking to each other and being cool. You're cool.